If you struggle with shyness or social anxiety, check out our free No BS training course with actual useful advice you can do from home. None of that just get out there nonsense. The link is in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
Finding a job that you enjoy and that you feel comfortable doing can be challenging if you live with social anxiety disorder, SAD. Often your choice of job will be dictated by how far along you are in terms of diagnosis and treatment. People who have successfully managed to overcome and learn to cope with symptoms of social anxiety are better equipped for positions that are socially demanding. At the same time, people with SAD are often suited to particular types of jobs, regardless of how well they have learned to cope with social anxiety. Jobs that involve flexibility and control over the level of social interaction can make it easier to cope with anxiety if it returns. This doesn't mean that you should choose jobs that don't involve social interaction. Rather, having a flexible role with varying levels of interaction tends to work best. Writing is a dream job for many. Unfortunately, it can be a hard profession to enter and may take a while before you start earning a living wage. However, once you become established, it is possible to earn a very comfortable living as a freelance writer. Whether you want to write novels, advice columns, or technical manuals, get your start with a job that allows you to gain experience, such as working as a technical writer or copywriter. As you build your confidence, you can move to taking on freelance work and possibly even become a published author. Socially anxious writers may enjoy working alone. However, you should also try to challenge yourself by networking with other writers through professional associations and conferences. This will give you a chance to polish your social skills and also continue to expose yourself to those situations that cause you anxiety. If you find you are doing well, you might even volunteer to lead a presentation or help out on an advisory board. An artist is another job that might be appealing if you live with social anxiety. However, earning a living as an artist can be a difficult pursuit. As an artist, you may need to take on a day job to support yourself while you do art on the side. If you have a passion for this type of work, think about related jobs that might give you the same creative outlet and ability to work alone some of the time. Graphic design might be an option that gives you the opportunity to support yourself as an artist. As a socially anxious artist, you may enjoy time spent alone on your work. However, you should also consider challenging yourself by attending or presenting at art exhibits. Communicating with clients and networking with other artists is a key part of continuously challenging your anxiety in the field of art. Stay-at-home parent. Stay-at-home parent also made the top 10 list of worst jobs for people with SAD. This is not an accident. Although there can be many social demands on you as a parent, there is also a lot of flexibility, which can be helpful if you live with severe social anxiety. As a parent, you can control your own schedule and balance time spent in group social activities with quieter time spent alone with just your children. However, don't allow yourself to become isolated or deny your children opportunities because of your social fears. Accept invitations for play dates with other parents and volunteer for a committee at your child's school to keep connected. However, take care if you have attention deficit disorder, ADD. In addition to SAD, these conditions sometimes go together. Running a household requires good organizational skills, something that might not challenge your social anxiety but will be taxing for those who also have attention issues. Dog trainer. A dog trainer is one example of a job working with animals that might be appealing to if you live with social anxiety disorder. Other possibilities include veterinary technician, kennel operator, zookeeper, rescue worker. If you enjoy working with animals, these can be rewarding positions that require some social interaction but also give you space to work quietly and independently. Keep challenging your social anxiety in these positions by interacting with clients and other animal care professionals. Accountant. Accountants manage bookkeeping and financial details for businesses and individuals. If you excel at math and enjoy working with numbers, being an accountant can give you the opportunity to work independently. Whether you work for a company or as a private accountant, there will be some level of interaction required with others. Focus on your abilities and be confident in your work, and your comfort level with this aspect of the job will increase. Becoming an accountant can be a good way to challenge some of your social fears in a gradual way. Meetings with clients can be opportunities to work on your social skills, and attendance at networking events will help you to challenge your social fears. What do all of these jobs have in common? In some ways, they resemble the fear hierarchies used in cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, for social anxiety. Individuals with these jobs can start small by facing social interactions that they fear the least and gradually move toward more challenging situations. In the end, only you know what the right job is for you. Some people with social anxiety are extroverts and still crave the company of others even though they are fearful. If this is you, a job with social interaction might be more appropriate. Whatever your choice, be sure to never let your social anxiety prevent you from pursuing a rewarding career.